Right too, so 8:30, got here early.
7.
All right, we're live.
He's as big as I am.
Do you have to press a button or is it already?
Let's go.
Don't really realize we're 7 years old.
Say 15. I said,
Hey, good morning, folks. Good morning. Good morning. Please bear with us. We've learned that some of our media friends, the media wants to be here. Some of them want to be here, and went to the wrong location, so they're en route. Just a few minutes. Just wanted to give you a sense of time. Just thanks for bearing with us. Just kicked it off a few minutes ago, but just give us a few more minutes. Give them an opportunity to come and celebrate the 150th with us. So thank you. Thank you. Amongst yourselves.
I had time to make up. That's what I thought. It's like
You can't stop it. You can't turn it off.
Still struggling with where it's good.
You memorized?
That's a start.
Oh.
But that's what, you know, it's like plan, but I'm thinking of he wants to go help raise the police. They're his brothers. I get to see them all the time.
Is he bored this morning? No, bored this morning.
Kids are all on early, so they the kids are all on early.
Fun time in that room. out to all of our media partners anyway. I was hoping we could go live with it being sideways because it would look, you can catch more. But that must be a YouTube thing.
Okay, folks, if you can start making your way to your seats. I want to respect your time and thank you already. We're a few minutes late. Thank you for your patience and your grace. I know the media is here and not the part, but I believe we can go ahead and get started. What we have to do here today. Welcome. My name is John Butler, and good morning to everyone. I'm the president and chairman of the board of the International Association of Fire Chiefs. I'm also the fire chief of Fairfax, Virginia, where that's my, as they say, my day job. And that's what I do on the side as I'm running the presidency of the International Association of Fire Chiefs. This international association is 150 years old. 150 years old. Not too many organizations in the United States of America have made it to 150 years. Okay, we have, like I said, over 11,000 members in 26 countries. It's a big job, and it's a privilege, and the gravity of it isn't lost on me. Following 146 other presidents, I'm the 147th in that 150 years. If you think of how many people have been in the fire service since 1873, to be just one of them, 147, it's not lost on me. I'm thrilled to celebrate with you. We've come a long way since our humble beginnings in 1873. I'm honored to be part of this history, and I'm honored to be here in Louisiana with the Louisiana Chiefs and the Southwest Division of the International Association of Fire Chiefs. Thank you for your hospitality. I mentioned a few minutes ago after Chief Robichaud asked me for the 100th time. The 100th time, is there anything we can do for you? Do you need any help? And we support you. And he's just a symbol, a spokesperson for the hospitality and the spirit that we've seen here in Louisiana and the Southwest Division. It is not lost on me. Our friends from Baton Rouge Fire Department, St. George Fire Department, thank you. Thank you for your support, assistance, and just making sure we had a good time here. I really appreciate all of you. The IAFC's roots go back and all the way to 1873 when a few fire chiefs from major cities got together. They got together and they wanted to talk about apparatus, fire trucks. they decided over dinner that night that they would have a conference, their first conference, which was in Baltimore City the year later. Okay, and here it is, 150 years later, we're here. They made these decisions over dinner. Guess what we did here that looked very similar? We ate, and we ate well in Louisiana. Thank you all for the great food we had every day we were here. So over dinner, after the demonstration, the idea of forming that association was born. This pivotal convention came to life in October of that year, October 20th, as is today, October 20th. We're literally celebrating the anniversary on the day in which it happened. The first president of the association was from Boston, Massachusetts. He was Chief Engineer John Damerel. So at first, the association was called National Association of Fire Engineers, and then it later became the International Association of Fire Engineers, and then eventually the International Association of Fire Chiefs. We have 8 divisions. Southwest Division, one of the smaller ones, but one of the most impactful, effective, relationship building divisions that we have. They're all special. They're all unique. And you all have shown how big you are, even when you're a small division. When I became the president, I said I'll make sure to attend as many, if not all, the 8 division gatherings. And what I won't do is drop in and drop out. Sometimes in these roles, that's what you end up doing because of time constraints. Okay? If and whenever it's possible, I want to stay, and we did. And I stayed, and we spent time with you. And that's the privilege. That's the desire to be the president of the International, to get to know the North American Fire Service by hanging out, and having an adult beverage, and having a meal, and just collaborating and fellowshipping. So thank you all. The spirit that was started in 1873, that night over dinner, continues in 2023 and along into the future. We commemorate the sesquicentennial. Sesquicentennial. I've been practicing that word for 2 years. Immediate past President Donna Black and I had this joke, and we would practice saying sesquicentennial. And sure enough, we always said, then you get up to the microphone, and guess what happens? You blow it. So that was a C+ in my enunciation, but that's as good as it's going to get today. So it's also time for us to reflect on the challenges that lie ahead of us. The challenges that existed in 1873 are still there. Okay, I have had the privilege of holding the first ledger from the secretary, okay, in 1873. We have that at IAFC headquarters, and you turn those pages. It's still intact. It's still the integrity of it is still there. But you turn those pages and you see what they were talking about in 1873. From mutual aid to how hoses will connect when you're in multi-jurisdiction. What you need on trucks, what you don't need on trucks, how you're going to recruit, how you're not going to recruit, and retain. Do those things sound familiar or not? It is the exact wicked issues that we're all facing. So we have aged challenges, but we also have some new challenges. Electric vehicles, climate impact, and environmental impact, recruiting and retention, the price of apparatus, and carcinogen exposure reduction, as well as cardiovascular disease. So these things may have been there in 1873, especially the health and wellness, but they're certainly amplified today. And so we have new missions that's added on to our old missions. All right. So in closing, I just want to thank you all for being here. Many of you stayed for this, and it's not lost on them. It's not lost on us. You could have, after the conference, you could have moved on. But it is special that we're spending the sesquicentennial with you this morning on October 20th. That can never come out of the history books, okay? That we were here together on the 150th in the Southwest Division. That cannot be erased. So thank you for hosting us. Thank you for having us. You can't have a birthday without a birthday, singing a happy birthday song. So So Meg from St. George and her partner, her partner in crime, will help. Meg is one heck of a vocalist, and you're about to see that and hear that.
We're just gonna sing happy birthday. Okay, everyone's singing with me.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Why don't you guys go in the uniform if you want to come up and gather around. And then we'll cut this cake. Those in uniform and the board will help me pass out some cake. Cake for breakfast. You can't beat this. Health and wellness. There's that health and wellness we were just talking about.
Icing on the cake. You can have your cake and eat it too.
Ready?
We're ready.
My timing was just right, huh?
We stalled long as we could.
I saw it when I got here. You put on my clothes right now. I got it.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear IAFC. Happy birthday to you.
Mr. President, why don't you help me in we're gonna cut the cake in true form and fashion.
We'll smash
The way
it.
that a 150th Association's cake should be cut in the fire service. Couldn't do that. We had to do, an axe has to be integrated in everything we do. Okay? And the house, but we'll go with the axe for now. All right. So I'm a lefty, so bear with me.
That's not in any training manual.
That's a big piece, huh?
Chief, you do that with such precision.
That's a truck piece. Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you. Let's go ahead and cut this cake the right way now. Share with our guests.